So it's been quiet out there, and it'll be a nice mild evening if you're out and about this evening. 85 degrees by 7 o'clock, 78 degrees by 9 o'clock, and by 11 o'clock we'll have 73 degrees outside with partly cloudy skies. So as we head through the next 24 hours, we're going to actually warm things up a little bit more. It'll be breezy though too, so that elevates our fire danger up in the mountains. We have some red flag warnings in effect, and then some much cooler air headed our way into next week. It'll feel a little more like fall than straight up summer. 87 degrees our high so far this afternoon in Denver, 70s and 80s across the eastern plains, and still 90s for Grand Junction and even out toward Moab today. Current temperatures are in the 80s for the most part here around the Denver area. 90 degrees at Commerce City. We have 80s toward Erie, Dacono, and Firestone. Up in the mountains, 75 around Golden and Evergreen, 79 in Dumont, and 80 degrees in Georgetown. Now our red flag warning continues in through tomorrow here for northwestern Colorado, even just to the west of I-25 up into the foothills and the high country. So throughout the eastern side of the hills, we also have the high fire danger as well. So we have some burn bans still in effect through many counties in the high country. Just keep that in mind if you're going to be camping here in the next couple of days. Here around Denver, we're looking pretty quiet, just a few high clouds passing on through. Some strong thunderstorms have been making their way out of the state over the last hour, and so things are quieting there as well. As for our futurecast in through the rest of tonight, this will be by 5 o'clock, which we have now a few high clouds. In through 10 o'clock, we'll see just some cloudiness here across the eastern plains. Otherwise, mostly clear skies here in Denver. So our temperatures will stay in the 80s all the way through about 8 o'clock, 70s once we get into the later evening hours and the overnight. So lows tonight will mostly be in the 50s and 60s. It'll be a nice mild evening. And then even as you're waking up tomorrow morning and getting out the door, maybe to walk the dog, 64 degrees with partly cloudy skies at 9 a.m. So it'll be even mild early on, and we're headed into the mid to upper 90s tomorrow afternoon. So at lunchtime tomorrow, tomorrow during the day, we'll have nice clear skies for the Front Range and the eastern plains. A few passing clouds, but no severe weather expected tomorrow either. We'll have 96 degrees here for our high, 97 in Greeley, 96 in Fort Collins, triple digits down through southern Colorado. It's really going to be a hot day tomorrow for most everyone. 99 degrees for Grand Junction. I wanted to point out this pocket of heat here. Temperatures in the mid to upper 90s. We'll have 97 in Greeley, 98 in Keensburg, and 97 in Erie. And then farther to the south, temperatures mostly in the low 90s. So if you live farther to the north, your temperatures are going to be a little hotter. Now, as we go into the beginning of next week, check this out. 83 degrees on Monday, 85 on Tuesday, and a taste of fall here. Low to mid 80s Wednesday, Thursday, even into Friday with partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows in the 50s and 60s. And the good news about this is it is going to cool down, but we also won't have that humidity making it feel very muggy out. So it's going to be a nice, dry, cool headed our way. And we'll be